was out here filming January 23rd, 68 degrees. So amazing day to ride. Probably one of the last few days I'm going to be able to ride for a little while, because it has been getting kind of cold here in Texas, believe it or not. We are just getting finished getting moved into our new apartment. Sorry about the lack of content coming. I do have a lot of amazing stuff planned for the next month or two, even though I'm not going to be able to ride as much. Today I'm going to be talking about what I have planned for this bike. What I have planned for this bike in 2022. I mean, as you know, I've got the wrap on it. I've got the Acura exhaust, got the Debrito Moto windscreen. But the one big thing that I've been waiting on, that it finally came out about 2 months ago, and I'm about to send it out, is the V-cycle nut tune to get this thing acting right with this Acura exhaust. It picks up a decent amount of power, looking at his dyno graphs, and then also it changes where all the power is at. It's not as, I don't want to say slow, lower in the RPMs, because I mean this bike is slow in no RPM range, but it fixes some of the hiccups that the stock tuning has, especially with the aftermarket exhaust. So looking forward to the V-cycle nut tune. Also looking at possibly doing the Sparks exhaust, I believe is what it's called, the Sparks Evo 3. It's a really good looking exhaust to me. I like the way it looks. I've yet to hear one in person, but it's not that expensive, and I want to see what the difference is. I much prefer the way it looks over the Acura. It actually sits down low like the stock exhaust did. It looks a lot better to me. So new exhaust possibly after the tune. I also want to do a different set of bars. Possibly even the Woodcraft clip-ons like what you've seen on previous gen MTs. It pushes the riding position down a little bit lower, kind of puts you in more of a aggressive stance, which, I mean, yeah, this is not an aggressive bike per se. It's not a super sport, but I think it'll be really nice to have the availability to push into the bars a little bit and have a little bit more control over it. It is actually really pretty out today. It feels good, it looks good, there's not clouds. A really nice day to be riding. Surprised I'm not seeing more bikes out. I am still looking at possibly getting another bike. Throwing around the idea of the new MT10 or the MT10 SP. Even looked at a little bit of the Triumph Speed Triple. Or I might just say screw it and go get a Super Sport. Kind of been looking at the Aprilia RS660. That looks like a fun bike. I like the way that bike is designed. Might change the wrap on this bike this year. I didn't really go too crazy with the wrap on it to begin with, just because I wasn't sure how you guys were going to respond to it. But I might do something a little bit more crazy, a little bit more bright and off the walls and fun for me. So want to do a set of ASV levers. I have not ordered those yet, but I have looked at those. That's pretty high up on the list. I'm tired of having this Amazon black one and then the stock brake lever. It just doesn't look right to me. Or I might just go ahead and upgrade the entire braking system to the Brembo RCS 19. Get some actual mirrors. I'm trying to un-Amazon this bike. Everything on this bike right now is Amazon. So if I can, or not everything, but as far as most of the aftermarket stuff that I've done on it is Amazon. If I can get away from that and do actual quality parts, work with some actual quality companies that I would recommend that would be sweet. But welcome to 2022. If you're not subscribed already, please be sure to subscribe. Turn your bell notifications on to see once I start uploading on the future content for this bike. The computer should be going out to get tuned here pretty soon. Once it's getting cold, I mean, there's no better time to pull a computer out and ship it out for tuning than that. If you want to, I will throw my socials up here. I got TikTok right here and Instagram right about here. I will see you on the next one.